That's right, Megan. Although Spott told the Kitchener Rangers over the weekend that he had accepted a job with the Marlies, there were still a few items he needed to attend to for the Rangers, including today's CHL import draft. But with that done, Spott can now move to the Marlies and take over the job vacated by Dallas Eakins, which was left open when he left for an NHL coaching job. Spott joined the Rangers in 2001 as an assistant coach and held that role when Kitchener won the Memorial Cup in 2003. He was named head coach in 2008. Spott also spent time coaching on the international stage, most recently as head coach for Canada's World Junior team last year. But it's his time with the Rangers COO Steve Binkowski reflected on this afternoon.
I really respect Steve and the job he's done for us, and been here 12 years, and I see all the work behind the scenes and how important he's been to our franchise. But at the same time, it's a huge opportunity for him. We're a development league, and we don't hold people back. So that's why we gave permission for him to interview for this opportunity.
Now, coming up in sports, we'll hear from the man himself, Steve Spott, standing by, ready to comment on his move to the Marlies. Megan. I'm Lee Boyadjian, live outside the Kitchener Auditorium. Head coach of the Kitchener Rangers, Steve Spott, has resigned for a position with the Toronto Marlies. Coming up in sports, reaction from former players, the organization, and we hear from the man himself. And CEO Steve Binkowski, Darren, says he wants to make this a quick search and have someone in place by the end of the month. And in fact, that shouldn't be a difficult task for this organization. As Spott told me earlier this summer that when Paul Fixter left the organization, he received dozens of resumes for a job that was never actually posted. Now, Fixter left the Kitchener Rangers earlier for an assistant coach and associate general manager position with the Sudbury Wolves. So that leaves Troy Smith and Mike McKenzie still with the Rangers. However, Binkowski told CTV he is considering splitting the GM and head coaching duties and would be looking to hire the general manager first to get their input on the head coaching role.
I think the environment has changed, and I'm going to have to look at both options, whether it's one person or two. And I honestly believe we're probably leaning towards two people separating the roles. And it's just because, again, over a 12-year period, things change, and only one person can be stretched so far, and it's a very competitive league out there. So I see us probably going to the route of two people.
So now, of course, Steve Spott taking over just the head coaching responsibilities with the Toronto Marlies, no general manager duties there. And up next for Steve Spott is the Toronto Maple Leafs rookie camp. Darren?